Hi, and welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and presenting another episode of Vintage Story on the Riverlands world, hosted on the R Fury servers. And it's been a few days since the last episode within World. I don't know how many days it's been, but it's been quite a while. I'm learning about recording in multiplayer, and one of the things that I've learned is that I'm not going to be recording with a bunch of people in voice chat, because the first two episodes were absolutely monumental effort to prepare and just, figure out that nope, that's just not the way to do it. So what I'll try to do is make sure that it's just me and Shanton, or maybe one person, but not another bunch of people. Hard to get the volumes on their voices right, etc. But we're ready for another adventure. So thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. I hope you enjoy the episode, and I certainly had fun making it. Here we go. Excellent. More flax for me to harvest. Turn it into cultivated ground. And look at the returns. Yay! Alright, let's get you sorted out here. I was down in this ruin over here. Where are you at? Yeah, this ruin over here. Place where Rolly and I were at yesterday. And when I was done playing, I was at the top of the stairs, and when I come back in, I find out that Rolly's been back and he's claimed the land, which is fine, but I was actually blocked in because he'd put some blocks in the way of the entrance. Anyways, so I had to get some help to get out. Thank you, DualJ. And while I was gone, I was informed that we'd moved our base. We'd gone further south, and that's a good thing because where we were at was just absolutely full of horrible, nasty, unwanted beasts. There was a constant source of contention. So that's good that we've moved. Now I have to find out where we've moved to. And good news is I've got some food, because there were berries just about. And as you can see, we got some more. And I had just died, so of course my food nutrition is, well, actually I've got it back pretty good, all things considered. Because you go back to spawn, you got to work your way back, and I really took my time wandering back to the ruin. So clearly I've started recovering my nutrition. Put the hole back off the hotbar. The Rivers mod has been really interesting. The fact that it has a current now I'd seen one player on Vintage Story, or yeah, on YouTube, playing with the Rivers mod, and it didn't have any current at the time when he was playing with it. They were just kind of there. And now they've got swift current, and it's powerful enough that you can't actually swim up against the current because the current is too fast. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't I just by a river? Yeah. Looks like there's a little bridge over the river. I'm going to have to cross it at some time. Should I bother to get the Crimson King maple seeds? I guess I should. It's early and it's really not what I need to be filling inventory with, but I'm going to anyways. I haven't made any ladders yet. I guess I'll make some ladders. That'll help me get up to the top and break every leaf and branch to hopefully get some actual seeds off the tree. There are plenty of them right here in the area. Oh, some more blueberries. Okay. That's a good number. Let's make a few more. Still want to have plenty of sticks. Bye. It's nice the lighting's good enough that it's not hard to see the outline. I'm gonna make a couple of these just because. Okay. So this is the new world on Ara Fury. It's called Riverlands. It was made. It is absolutely made for a college club in Texas, but us old timers are, well, it's open. It's public, but it's specifically made for a club. But there hasn't been a server on Ara Fury that we've wanted to play on for quite a while, many of us. So we're just glad to have a server to play on once again. Okay, that's time to start working on the Crimson King. The only thing they're really interested in right now are seeds from it. But getting more sticks is always good. Always a need for sticks in Vintage Story. Boy, that stone axe didn't last very long. I can see I'll be making more than just the two that I did working on this tree. But that's what you expect from stone tools. Not exactly the most highly durable things. I don't see any seeds having shown up in my inventory yet from the tree. That's okay. Always possible to not even get a seed. But I'm going to give it my best shot. So far, what we have found in abundance, oh, there's a seed on this world, has been predators. The group that I've been playing with yesterday, the first day of the server, I promise you we have killed at least, amongst all of us, 100 wolves already. And I don't know how many bears have been killed, but there's been quite a number of bears killed too. Go down and rearrange some things. Glad to have my Crimson King maple seed. And as we build up on sticks here, I'm just going to be making more ladders. And of course, I'm going to make more axes. I do miss the Napster mod. I've done enough flinting and everything else to last a lifetime. I don't hate doing it, but I'm very happy to let Napster do my napping for me. Oh, didn't want to shovel. Oh, what did I just do? Make off? Oh my gosh, wolf. There, you did it. You picked the right one. Good thing flint isn't exactly hard to come by. All right, make some more axes. I don't know where I had my flint. Let's get the box off, see if there's any room in my chest. And there is, so that's good. So great that I've got my linen sacks already. This should probably be where I had my flint. Now let's get on up here and see what we can get for seeds. The reason I like to start at the top is because what you don't want are orphaned leaves or branches, because they will just despawn if they're not connected to anything unless they have a branch in them. Then they'll stick around, but yeah, if you're looking for seeds, don't let your stuff get orphaned, because then you'll have a harder time. They won't be there for you to break, and you won't get the potential seed that you could have gotten. Oops. Oh, we hear the songs of my kinfolk. The wolves are out, letting us know that they're still around. How are we doing over here? Okay, we've got that cleared. So we're going to break these down, because these could have caught some things falling to the ground on the way down. And no additional seeds. But we're glad to have the ones we got. And now I've got ladders. And while we're at it, we're going to take the logs. Get my ladders back too. Cool. So I guess since I started the concept of getting the leaves, obviously I must be interested in getting them. So as I come across more crimson maples, I'm not going out of my way to find them, by the way, but as I run across them, I'll work to get them too. Well, it says there's another one right in front of me. This is just one of the most beautiful trees because of its coloration. It's pretty spectacular. And as we go south, we're not going to find the crimson king maples. Alright, you gotta go because you're just gonna hide whatever falls. Then I'm gonna have to walk you through you for a half hour, make sure I've picked up everything, so better just to eliminate you. Oh, and a lovely rift joining us. Just what I wanted. Of course, he says that with all sarcasm possible. Alright, well, let's ladder up here. Oh, we got 3 more seeds. Awesome. We'll be needing more axes. Because this is the last one of the 3 that we just made. Yay! And a drifter, of course. Dang it. Okay, where'd you go, ugly? Okay. By all means, do go there. Oh, come on. You can drive better than that, wolf. Alright. 3 more axes. Not to mention more drifters. It helps when you're throwing at them if you actually aim at them and hit them. Alright, time to take the tree down. So I think that gives me 4 trees. Yeah, 4 seeds, I should say. The question is, do I want to keep collecting more? I think I'll just collect berries instead. Between 4 seeds, you can end up with all the crimson maple you want because you plant them, you harvest them, you plant them, you harvest them. Rinse, repeat, and you end up with all the crimson maple that you could possibly want. So the reason you can't mush through these bushes is because they have sticks in them. Otherwise, you can just walk through. I'm going to put these here because I need to restock my supply. I don't understand the moss in the game. I don't know what mod that comes from, but I don't find that to be a beneficial mod whatsoever. I just find it annoying because it's slippery. Now if moss is wet, it's slippery, but this is perma slippery. So if I want to get across this river, I'm going to have to get in it, float down a little bit, and then find a way up. Well, I'll take some veggies. Nice. Thank you. Turnips. We have a couple of farms we've already started. What do we got here? Survival goods. So vegetable is what I have no nutrition of right now, so I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my veggies. Okay. Back to the berries. Is that mature rye? Cool. Be happy to have some more grain. Be happy to have food of any kind. So we'll grab some more berries. Picking up flint. Those maple trees did cost me a few flint, didn't it? But again, that's to be expected. Alright, now I can put the flint away, knowing that I have a full stack. I am really curious to see where we have moved to, and since my only information is we've moved south and we've left a raft for you, that doesn't really provide me a lot of information, but that's okay. That's sufficient. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Yep, I'm on this. I'm where I want to be. So this is the Riverlands server on our Fury, made for a college in Texas. They created a gaming club, and Aura Fury is, I don't know if they're the sponsor or not, but they are there to, the club wouldn't have been made without Aura Fury, let's put it that way. So they're involved in a support role, in a sharing of knowledge. This is how you do this. And they're also kind enough to be hosting the server on their hardware as well. So that is super generous and really cool of Aura Fury to do that. So good for Aura Fury. I'm going to end up with berries rotting, I imagine, because I have so many of them. And just if you're wondering, this is a 119.8 server, because it's going to be quite a while before 120 comes out. And until then, Aura Fury won't be making any more servers that are officially Aura Fury servers. So while this is an Aura Fury server, this is, a college club server that we're all just, they haven't restricted it to college club people, which is really cool. There's Pottery Trader. Wow. This server seems to have a high quantity of high fertility soil. Well, I gotta check all this stuff below this, because I imagine some of it's high fertility. You've got to check around when you're collecting the stuff. Don't just take only the stuff that you see. Dig around, or not dig around, just move your mouse over the stuff and look at the tooltip and see if it's also high fertility. Now here I don't expect to find any more this way, but I do expect to find some on this layer, which as you can see, I did, and we're collecting it. And that looks to be it. That was a nice deposit, 43. I might have some in my trunk already, I don't know, but if not, doesn't matter, it's going in there anyways. No. I've got multiple stacks of my cornflowers somewhere. Hopefully they've not been absconded. I'm sure they won't, because everybody knows who likes those, and they all know that that would be me, and that I collect every one I find, generally speaking. If I don't have the inventory room, then I don't collect anything, but even if it's full, I will consider what I can throw away so that I can keep. So that I can actually keep. Oh, pink bonnet? I think those are edible. I'm going to break them anyways and toss them if they're not. I know the deer ear are edible. Pink bonnet, nope. minus 10 HP. But the deer ear are great. So we will leave Pink Bonnet. And as I suspected, we picked up the Pink Bonnet. But nice. 100 sat, 80 sat. Okay. Sweet. Shiitake. Which is also edible. Just in case you're wondering. Just check my map. I mean, I know I'm going the right direction.
Hello.
Quentin, hello, good sir.
It's been been a minute.
Yeah, it's great to see you, my friend.
Are you down with the rolling room?
Yes, I am part of the
You're
group.
not? Oh, okay. All right.
However, they moved in my absence, but they said they left me a raft and they went south. That's the
That's
entire
where I am now.
information. All right. Well, where? Oh,
Oh,
Locktar. Hello, Locktar. Sorry, Locktar. Just, oops. Just Locktar just showed up in game.
There we go.
Thank you, Cupie.
I got a little smithy set up, and I wasn't sure if they wanted to use meteoric iron and save regular iron for steel or not. So I tried to go easy and... Oh, my sound's not working again. Oh, but it's like I have to specify my actual headset. Oh, these berries are only fresh for 3 hours. Oh, I should invite you guys in, although it sounds like Rolly screwed up the claim.
Oh.
But I will send group invite. But at least then we can just add one. Oh, group invite. Locktar is in the group? Or...
He hasn't been, but he just came on, and he does want to play with us. It looks like.
I've had one extra temporal gear so far.
Oh. Well,
Finally managed to get one. It's so stressful before you have one, especially at this distance.
Oh, well, I don't know if they told you about where we just moved south from, but we have killed, and I mean this literally, over 100 wolves in the area that we just abandoned. Not to mention...
Yeah, it's funny. I didn't run through that many... Had some bad rift activity, so I finally built the smithy, even though I don't know what the plans are. I'm like, I need some walls up.
Yep.
I couldn't even get the materials or look through chests because they wouldn't leave me alone.
Yeah, pretty harassing. Part of the other problem of where we were stationed is with so many of us, we cleared out all the food. Yeah, we have farms planted. Yeah, we have tons of berry bushes planted. But it was a constant struggle to get food. So it's good that we've moved on.
I'm not sure. Example.
I'm a little surprised Locktar wants to come down south because he'll end up leaving and going north, I'm sure, because that's what he likes. And that's where he and I spent a lot of time together. He invited me to play in his northern base on Ancient Paths, and that was a good time.
Okay, a chisel and an anvil makes an anvil. I don't know what he's on about. He said I screwed up my recipe.
Tyron did?
No, Toggart.
Oh, is Toggart on now?
Yeah, well, he's just in Discord, like, not
Okay.
in the chat. Just
Gotcha.
he's awake.
All right.
Oh, there's a vanilla recipe that's the same as the one make decorative.
It's got to be gratifying for you to see everybody using your tools. Not only using them, but loving your tools that you've made.
Yeah, it is. Just seeing. Oh, I see. He's saying it's the same recipe as wrapping an anvil, but I don't think it is quite the same. Anvil. Ingredient for anvil. Oh, it is. Decorative anvil. I guess you have to use the QP chisel. Okay, yeah, I could see an issue with that. So the decorative anvil is the same recipe as scrapping an anvil, in theory. See if I make it with a QP chisel. Okay, that was it.
So much stuff left behind. What I'm looking for is... I'm looking for
it made us...
Sorry, I'm listening.
It made us a bunch of decorative high-capacity chests, which apparently you can backpack without penalty. So it's like a trunk on your back. I don't know if there's enough supplies left there to make any.
Well, I don't know either. I know that I had 2 stacks of my cornflowers that I'd left behind.
Oh, those are definitely here somewhere.
Good. I assume that they made it, but you know.
Stack and a half of cornflower, roughly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's here.
Good.
Like, we stripped because when we got those backpack chests, we basically, it went from how are we going to fit all this to, oh, okay, what do we actually need?
Right.
So I don't think there's much left there.
No.
Oh, there's PB.
Just wondering what Mokhtar's doing. So do we take all the high fertility soil and everything too, I assume?
Yeah, like have a look around. I think we stripped that place pretty good, but there might be scraps to bring down. Yeah.
Hello.
Oops.
Hey, PB, how's it going?
Hi, Al.
Hello. I gotta shut this rain noise off.
Oh, yes. That's a good idea. Yeah, I made this little smithing hut so the friggin' drifters would give me a moment's peace. Then I realized if I'm too close to the door even, they'll still get me. But oh well.
Better.
Looking for this raft that was left behind for me.
Yeah, there's a couple rafts here. I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to use up meteoric iron and save iron for steel, or what the deal was. So
Well,
I made some iron.
Toggart is the meteorite guy, so I would just ask him, but
So I made some iron tools, but I made
Awesome.
sure to make more blooms than I used.
gotcha.
Kind of sucks without X skills, although I mean I understand why you might not put it on, but it was nice to get that little bonus when you're just sitting here grinding away blooms. At least
Yep.
you get that little tiny dopamine boost. I got a level, so I could smith even more.
Why is raft not coming up in the handbook?
Ref?
Oh, here we go. Never mind. All right, 3 rope and... Well, that's the end of the episode, of this episode. Appreciate you taking the time to, or making the choice to spend your time with me, and I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I had a lot of fun making it. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to my channel. And for all those who already have, I thank you. If you like this video, please click on the like button and let people know that you enjoyed it. Help promote Vintage Story. I'd love to hear from you, so please feel free and comfortable to post comments on my episodes, because I'd love to hear from you. I'm happy to respond. As always, come watch the next episode with me, won't you? Thank you so much, and goodbye.